Good morning, everyone. Today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful but brisk Saturday morning here in Georgetown, New York. It's one of the coldest mornings yet at just over 29 degrees. I got up bright and early. I got a workout at the home gym and I'm just watching a few farm sim YouTube videos here on the couch. But actually, we have lots of yard work to do, so let's grab a sweatshirt, let's grab a hat, and let's head out the door. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. But oh boy, guys, it is definitely chilly here. Usually the first few weeks of the cold weather really is a bit hard to get used to, especially after you've had some pretty warm summers. But guys, we actually had a few heavy windstorms, even a little bit of rain come through over the last several days here, and we actually have a tree down on the property, so we have to do a little bit of storm cleanup here. But let's head it back to the back patio, check up on Diesel, and I have to show you guys something. It's pretty early morning and Diesel's already running around here. He really likes being outdoors here. Now, we actually have a heater for his doghouse, and he does come inside during the really cold days here. But funny story, guys, like I mentioned, we had a storm come through. All these umbrellas actually took off, and one of these is actually broken here. So I'm going to have to look to see if we could get it replaced here. But I decided to put them back because I think we could still sit out here. There should be one or two warm days left here, but that was a pretty funny thing here. But let's head to the garage. Let's get the supplies needed and get going on getting it cleaned up. Now, I'm really excited to be back here as a homeowner. You guys have been really liking it. We've done so many cool videos and just doing projects around the property here. In FS19, guys, I do plan to have a homeowner series over there as well here, but we're going to be using the lawn tractor. I think we'll take the wagon there. That way we don't have to carry all the wood by hand, and I do need to get out the chainsaw here. I haven't really ran it too much. It's actually surprising, guys. We probably only have about a half dozen trees on the entire property, and I guess it just decides to come crashing down. Luckily, though, nobody was hurt, and just a little bit, probably an hour or two worth of time here. But just getting this rolled out is always a little bit tricky, I will have to say, trying to get this. But hey, it's almost out. It's a little bit easier than trying to get it attached inside. So let's see. Perfect, so we are good to go. We got the chainsaw. Let's get on over there. Now, I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day's been good. I've been just a bit busy here with a lot of schoolwork, but I will have to say, guys, this tree came down, I would say, about a day or two ago here. Luckily, though, it came close to kind of closing off the entire roadway, and I've been really busy with work, so I thought, hey, we'll just leave it for the weekend and just be a fun weekend project. So here it is. This looks to be, let's see, yeah, this is an old oak tree, or maybe a pine tree here. Not really too good with these trees. Really know what it is, but you guys, since he fell over, we have to replace a few fence. Wow. But hey, that should only be a little bit of time here. I do believe we actually have some extra wood like that around the house here, so let's get to cutting it up. Alright, we got it all cut up into small pieces here. I'm just gonna try to carry these over, that way we don't have to bring the lawnmower all the way around here. But I will say, guys, a little bit of tree work every now and then is pretty good here. And I was just thinking, guys, we could also use this as firewood. So hey, a fallen tree is gonna help us on out here, especially with firewood prices are really high this time of year, especially with the shortages and things like that. So I think it's all gonna work out here for us, and also it gives us a little bit of things to do here as well. But like I mentioned, guys, I got a workout this morning, but lifting logs and things like this is a workout as well, and we're gonna have to make probably 2-3 trips here for it, no problem, and we'll be able to get this cleaned on up here as well. Let's see, a little bit tricky there. Now let's see, do we have straps on it? It looks like we don't here. We should be able to probably fit one more. I'm going to bring all these over to the wood pile here. That way, the next time we rent the splitter, we could get these split here. And I think I'll catch you guys back, since this is just going to be pretty much back and forth, probably 3-4 times with all the different wood here. Now, I will say, guys, maybe we might just need to buy a bigger long wagon, maybe something like that here. But it should only be maybe 3-4 back and forths here with the wood. Alright, we're here at the wood pile. You guys can see we do have a little bit of wood here, and I'm just trying to let it dry on out here. That way it burns a little bit better. And the next time we rent a splitter or borrow it from the friend, we'll just have a nice pile here. But what we are going to be doing next, you guys know we bought these. Actually, in the previous episode, I believe, we are going to be putting the wood chips in here. We have a truck coming within the next hour or two to drop off the wood chips. But we have to go rent a machine. So I'm thinking, why don't we get this put away, hop in one of the trucks, get a trailer, and let's get going to pick up the rental. I'm thinking, guys, we're going to be taking the F-150 here. We're going to head into town to pick up a rental machine, which is actually going to be a Bobcat Mt55 here. I'm pretty excited. This will be my first time running it. It is a pretty cool mini skid. You stand on the back and you control it just like a regular skid steer, and it should be good enough here for us. And they're actually running a pretty good deal. It's only going to cost around $200 for the weekend here. I thought that was a pretty good price as well, and we should be able to do maybe even a few more projects than this, and it's going to save us a lot of time by not doing it by hand. With the fall weather here, guys, it looks unbelievable here in Georgetown, New York. Really do like the leaves falling, and just the fall is a great time here. And I will have to say, guys, the sport cars are put away. Although I like fall, it is a little bit of a downfall, is that we can't really take the cars for a spin. But we just arrived here. They actually have it right out front for us. Take a look at it. This is a Bobcat Mt55. This is going to be perfect for the project. Just digging up a little bit of grass, getting it all level, putting in the wood chips for the kids here. So I'm going to go do all the paperwork inside. I got to find the person I talked to on the phone, and then we'll get it loaded up and back to house. Well, I'm just getting the last of the straps here, so we are good to go. And he actually said we could drop it off Monday morning, so I really do appreciate it. That way, we don't have to come on back here. He actually said they are closed this Sunday for Halloween. And I will have to say, guys, hope everyone's going to have a pretty good Halloween here. Have some fun trick-or-treating. And let me know what your favorite piece of candy is. But I'm actually going to stop here at the donut shop, and I'm going to bring home a dozen donuts here for the kids. I'm not sure what type, but hey, a dozen donuts, the kids are gonna really like it, and having a donut once in a while is a pretty good treat. Oh man, guys, the smell of fresh donuts is really good here, but let's get on back here to the house. And I actually just got a call from the delivery driver of the landscape supply shop. He said he'll be coming within probably the next 10-15 minutes, so we should be getting back to house before him, and then we could get going on this. And hey, we might be able to get done before one of the sport games later on tonight that we'll be watching. Alright, we're back here at the property. Looks like he has not yet arrived here, which is going to work out here. I'm going to go bring the donuts inside, and I'll pick the camera back up once he gets here. Alright, we just had 5 yards worth of wood chips delivered here. That should be good here. We might have a little bit extra hay. We'll just go a little bit deeper here, but I think wood chips is the way to go. That way the kids have a nice safe area on the play set, on the swing set, without having the hard, firm grounds. And I think that's the way to go here for us. But wow, this, guys, the MT55 is going to be pretty sweet to run. I can't wait to see how this does here. But I will say, guys, we do have a little bit of work ahead of us here. We have to kind of remove all this grass, even the topsoil. That way we could probably get down to the soil underneath. I believe that's probably clay in this part of town here, but we'll get going here on this. Shouldn't take too long, and I can't wait to really get some time running this Bobcat here. Definitely want to look into getting one for the landscaping series. I think that would be a pretty neat add-on. Alright guys, we got it prepped. We're ready to go for the wood chips here. Now I did decide to make it a pretty big pad. I think that's going to be the way to go here. But guys, I think I'm going to put down the camera. That way I could get focused and get this done a little bit quicker. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.